Hiya, Rooty Lax here. Welcome to the fourth video in the active music series of videos about piano improvisation. And today I want to teach you two things. One is how to play the 12-bar blues, and the other thing is how to play chord inversions, because they will be useful. So for today we're going to work in the key of C, and you probably already know your C major chord. Just move the screen a bit closer. So C major chord is C, E and G. Those three notes are a C major chord, and that's called root position because it's got C at the bottom, the root. I'm going to move my hand up, so my little finger's on E, middle finger on G, and thumb on C. So just look at your hand before you play it. So you've still got C, E, G, but you've got the E with your little finger now. E, G, C. That's still a C major chord, but that's called the first inversion. So we've got our root position of C major and our first inversion. If we put our little finger on the G now, our finger 2, which is the index finger on the C, and thumb on E, so that's still C, E and G. It's still a C major chord. It's called the second inversion. And if we move our hand up again, our little finger is now on another C, and C, E, G. We're back into root position. So let's start with a very low C chord and work all the way up. C, E, G. Sounds kind of funny down there. Little finger on E, E, G, C. First inversion. Little finger on G. Second inversion. Now the root position. First inversion. Second inversion. Root position. First inversion and second inversion. Try that with a G chord. G, B, D. G at the bottom with your little finger. So that's the root position of the G chord. I'll play it again here, it just sounds nicer. That's the root position of G. Put your little finger on the B, middle finger on the D, thumb on G. First inversion. Move your little finger up to the D. Second finger on G, thumb on B. Let's hear those G chords again. And we can do the same thing with F. F, A, C is the F major chord. Root position. First inversion. Second inversion. If you just practice them, pause the video, practice them for a few minutes, and then put the video on again, and I'm going to tell you about the 12-bar blues. I'll just play you a bit of simple 12-bar blues. Okay, maybe that wasn't so simple, but we can make it much easier. Have a look at this. If you pause the video, you can copy that out onto a piece of paper so you've got it in front of you. So we're going to play 4 bars of C 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 bars of F. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 lots of C. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. G. Just 1 bar. F. 2, 3, 4. And C. 2, 3, 4. And to finish off, C. 2, 3, 4. But if you don't want to finish, if you want to go back to the beginning, you could actually do a G there for those 4. G, 2, 3, 4, but then at the end, just do the C. Okay? Let's go slowly. We're going to use the different inversions of the chords. I'll show you how as we go along. C is here. In root position. F, we're going to keep our little finger on the C note. Little finger on the C note, second finger on F, thumb on A. You got it. So that's the second inversion of the F chord, isn't it? We'll be going back to C in root position. And when we do our G chord, look, we've already got our thumb on G. So we'll put our little finger on a B, our middle finger on a D, play the G with that thumb. That's our G chord in first inversion. We'll go through it slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 4. C, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, 4. C, 2. Get ready for F. F, 2, 3, 4. F, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, 4. Get ready for G, little finger on B. G, 2. Ready for F. F, 2, 3, 4. C. Play a G and go back round again. 2, 3, 4. Then back round. 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe just pause the video there for a minute and practice your 12-bar blues. Maybe go round 3 or 4 times. On the last time round, just finish with a C chord. Nice long C chord at the end. And then we'll go on to right hand. Great. Remember the notes we use in the pentatonic scale when we're playing with our right hand? C, D, E, no F, G, A, no B. So now, let's see if we can play something that sounds very nice. Maybe if you join in just with the left hand part and listen to me playing just those notes on the right hand, and then you can try it on your own. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to F. To the G chord there at the end, and then I'm just going to finish with a C chord. And if you want it to sound really cool, add a B flat to your C chord just to finish off. That's a C7. So I'm just going to play round the chords one time round. So I'll end with a C, not a G, and you can play along. Just play maybe crotchets. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or whatever you like. Maybe you could try after you've done that a couple of times, then you go 1, or 2, or 3, or 4, or 1, or 2. Okay, or mess about with it. Make sure you keep with the rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. hope you have fun with that. I've given you loads of stuff, so play through the video a couple of times and have great fun improvising. See you next time.